Hello, my name is Nazatun Nazira binti Nazri, and my group name Aimi, Patricia, and Melia. Today we will present about Islamic perspective.
Motivation in learning. Motivation is a state possibly derived from need or desire, whether from internal or external factor that activate behavior and give it a direction that will align the person's energy to that direction, which become an identified goals. The influence of the identified goals create intensity on the behavior to future the elaborate for the person to have a motivation. He or she will be a person who has a direction to focus on, which is his or her goal to be attained, and that person will exert energy to get it, and simultaneously will persist to reach the goal.
Muhasabah. Muhasabah is means self-evaluation oneself, noting one's strengths and weaknesses, with the intent of increasing or sustaining one's strength and decreasing or doing away with one's weaknesses. From the Islamic perspective, this concept was highlighted by the great Muslim scholar Al-Ghazali. He stated that those who want to go through the process of change and growth, this act of muhasabah is very essential. Hence, muhasabah implies that one will do the act of self-criticism, see one's wrongdoings and commit oneself to repent, and always attempt to the correct and good, as this is the act of good Muslim who believe in the hereafter and the day of judgment. Muhasabah comes from the word hashib yahsabu, hisab, which means calculation. Another means of muhasabah is conduct self-assessment and evaluation in looking at aspect, good side and the bad side. In Islam, muhasabah aims you to improve the relationship to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, relationship with human, as well as the relationship with ourselves. By doing self-reflection, a person will open their heart and realize all their sins and repent. Usually, self-reflection can do before sleep by reflecting back on the action of the day.
Muramakah in performing obedience means doing a good deed sincerely or wholly, intention guarding it from error and defect, and perfecting it by doing the best. The essence of the muraqabah is that the character is always watching and guiding the human being. As such, the leader will always want to do the correct things, performing one's responsibility and duties correctly, and to do the best of one's abilities. All this verse and many other indicate the one must constantly to do well, as only then will one earn a place in the heaven in the hereafter. This concept connotes the environment of one being the contemplation, being mindful, and keeping watch over oneself. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Patricia Ida. The word muta'abah comes from the word ta'abah. This word has several meanings. Among them, ta'abah, following, and rakabah, watching over. Thus, the word muta'abah means obedience and supervision. What is meant by muta'abah is actually to follow and monitor a program to run according to what is planned. The word muta'abah is the same as the word control in the concept of management. In contrast to muta'abah, muhasabah does not follow and monitor a program to run according to what has been planned. The word muhasabah comes from the word muhasabah. The word means, among other things, ja'aza wa akaba, rewarding and punishing. So the word muhasabah means reward and punishment. The notion of muta'abah is that one has to know that to discipline oneself, especially when we have goals which reflect our duties and responsibilities. We need a plan or schedule, such as recitation of the Quran, reading Maturat Shura daily, preserving the rawatib, customizations, prayer, read a book, memorize the verses of the daily Quran, interact with neighbors, fasting monthly, consumptions, and get involved in community activities. We are but mere human beings, and we do have the tendency to forget and stray. To avoid the tendency to forget and go astray is to always follow a predetermined schedule of practice in daily life so that we can do our best. So that's all. Thank you.
Okay, guys. Thank you for Patricia. So next, I would like to explain for you guys what is mujahadah. So mujahadah in conclusion, if a person wants to achieve a success, must work hard and not easily give up. For example, like a student, if want to achieve their goal or their targets, they must work hard to achieve that success without giving up. And for example, I would like to give you 2 tips for students who want to prepare a smart study plan. Example like first, students should always make a notes after learning something, and because they can also understand and easily to remember the learning what have they learned. So next, students also need to complete their assignment given by instructor, lecturer or teacher on time so that the student will not easily get stressed and overtension during doing a assignment. So from that tip, students are able to organize time more strategically between family and learning. So, for my opinion, if you want to achieve your targets, your goals, or your plan, you must plan first, and after you have planned strategically, so next step you can do some action. Example, you can make a notes, you do your homework, complete all the homework, and study before during exam test. So there are more action that student can do for their life to achieve their target or goals. So for my opinion, for my lifestyle, if I want to catch my target or goal, I must do a best. Okay, do your best and never give up. If you give up, you are a loser person. So for my motivation, if you easily give up for your life, you will become a loser person lah. Okay, so what I have gonna say or I gonna advise for you guys, if you want a better result or want to achieve your goal, your achievement, you must do a better lifestyle. And if you not satisfied with your achievement, you must do better way, find a better way, or you can ask your teacher, your friends, if you want more knowledge how to improve our result. Okay, so for my step, you must find a person that you can believe to share their knowledge, to share your knowledge together, and until you guys have made a choice to use the tips to achieve your goal or your targets. So for me, I usually write a notes after I learn something. So from that, I will remember what I have learned, and also I also understand what I have learned. If you do not understand, you can ask your teacher privately and discuss with your teacher in DM or just any social media that you use. So for my advice, if you want a better result or you want to achieve your goal, you must do a best and keep trying, and also never easily give up in your life. Okay, so that's all from me. So I hope that you guys enjoy with our presentation. So that's all from me. Thank you very much, and assalamualaikum.